Hey guys, this is Terry B coming at you with a not TTM Tuesday. Got totally sidetracked yesterday and did not get a chance to post a video. But in other news, we're going to call this Woohoo Wednesday. So thanks to everybody's support. Just hit 100 subscribers on the channel. So thank you guys so much for the hobby love. TTM, not always the most exciting thing in the world. You kind of don't get to see those cool one-on-ones and awesome things in the breaks, but do get a chance every now and then to see some cool things come back in the mail. So I'm going to hit 4 TTMs, and I wanted to talk a little bit about relics. A lot of different opinions on relics in the hobby, whether they're just kind of filler hits or whether they're really cool things to get. So I want to run through these real quick. I'm not going to do my usual stats on the players, the history, and whatnot, but we'll run through these and let's talk some relics. I'll show some of the ones I've hit and see what you guys think. So first return, 73 days. Take a look at what we got. So our first return in the 91 Orioles Memorial Stadium Series is a Wally Bunker. Do have a smudge in the auto. You can see the fingerprint right there, but that happens. So Wally Bunker is our first return. A little bit about Wally with the Orioles, 63 to 68. You can see the stats here: 140 games, 44 wins, 27 losses, 365 strikeouts with a 3.40 ERA. That was the majority of his career. You can see he went on to play 206 games, 60 and 52 with a 3.51 final ERA. So Wally Bunker from the 60s is our first return. Next return, it's a 71-day return. Looks like we've got another one of the crown cards. Didn't sign the index card. So we've got Dick Drago for the Orioles. Let's take a look on the stats here. With the Orioles in 77, 6-3 in 36 games, 3.63 ERA. Really long career here, really good. 519 games, about 500 with 108, 108 wins, 117 losses, almost 1,000 strikeouts, an ERA of 3.62. So roughly about, average per season. You can see the auto there, nice blue ink across the top. So then we're going to get into two of the oldest returns. I think before I had posted what to that point in time was my oldest return. So I'm going to top that and then top it again. Some of these are really cool. I can do this without showing the address. Oh, cool. I blacked this one out. So this one you can actually see with the Halloween stamp still on the top. So this was sent back somewhere after Halloween, I think, is when I got those stamps. They were just leftovers at the post office. So what did we get? Dave Schmidt from the Orioles. So I actually got two. And I was kind of hesitant. I actually remember when I sent these out because he hadn't signed in quite a while. The website I used showed a ton of outstanding signatures. So maybe with the the quarantines that have been in place, folks really don't have time to go anywhere and are catching up on TTMs. So if that's the case, that's cool. Either way, definitely cool to see some returns. So for Dave Schmidt, let me just hit real quick the back of the Diamond Kings card. I remember sending this, so it'll give you a rough answer. It'll give you a rough idea about his career. So definitely not Roger Clemens or Dwight Gooden, but rival GMs knew him. So in a year in Baltimore, he set the AL record for most losses to start the season. That's always great. The team set the record in losses, but he was the one bright spot on the pitching staff. And his stats that year, take a look here, wins, losses. There we go. So 10-5 in 87, 8-5 in 88. So definitely in their down years, one of the better pitchers. So Dave Schmidt is our next return. So this one, if I remember, has a Christmas stamp on it. It does. My address is not blacked out, so unless you guys want to send me money, I'm happy not sharing that. So another one I wasn't sure was going to get returned, but I'm quite happy it did. So Leo Gomez, 200 days after I sent it, is my return with a sweet-looking signature. This one was pretty cool. I watched Leo come through the minors as a kid, and I swear he hit a bomb to dead center that I'm not sure ever really landed. It may still be traveling to this day in orbit somewhere. And I remember writing that in the letter as the memory that I had when he came through. So Didn't respond with anything back. You guys saw no index card, no letter, nothing. But the fact that he took the time to sign the card, even for as long as it took, that's a sweet signature. And it's always special to me when I get something back that, from a player that I can directly remember playing in my childhood. So Leo Gomez is the last return for you. So I mentioned a little bit about relics. So there are a lot of varying opinions on relics and kind of whether they just, they're filler hits or, are they really worth, being classified as a hit to an extent. So I've got a couple here. I should say more than a couple, just to see, show some of what I've hit in some breaks, some of what I pulled personally, and really just to spark some discussion here in the comments. What do you guys think about relics of what I had here? Did you see something you liked? What's your personal favorite? So let's make it interactive. Let me know what you guys think. So I've got these in order, I think, by numbers. So a lot of the relics were numbered. So I've only ever hit one of one in a break, and that was a Yusei Kikuchi jumbo hat relic from Immaculate. Not the greatest of years last year, but still the only one of one I've ever hit. It is player use, so not game worn, but still a cool hit. I think I hit that. I think that was a Jabs hit, if I remember right. I don't remember. Then there's some Leaf in the game stuff. I know I hit this one with ABCs need 1, 2, 3. So Anthony, appreciate this one. So this is a 1 of 2. So we had a 1 of 1 and a 1 of 2. Laundry tag for Maxwell Carlson. So I'll be curious and following his career, how he pans out. What do we got next? So I believe same thing. Hit this one, Anthony, as well. 9 of 10, Yohandy Morales, authentic patch auto. Here's just a straight relic, but it is numbered. 17 of 25 for Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Got a nice little dual color relic here for Kevin Smith from Toronto, also numbered 22 of 25. So obviously we all kind of like when they've got the extra colors in, or we get the patch like this one. Not a huge football collector. I hit this one not too long ago, I believe. It's this one. 6 out of 50. So rookie reflections for Alexander Madison from the Vikings. You don't see a ton of football in my collection. I'm a huge football fan. Just never really got into collecting the cards. Here's an Elite Extra 97 of 99 for Victor Mesa Jr. I know I've showed this one before in the past. So a Kyle Tucker Bat Relic Auto to 99. We've got a Don Russ, also at a 99. Pete Alonso with the pinstripe. Loving that duplicate color. This actually might be one of my favorites. Not because it's a Yankees fan or even the player personally. But here's a Roger Clemens Yankees relic, numbered to 250. And when I pulled this out of an Upper Deck 40 man, I had to read the back of this because I was a little confused just based on the years. But check this out. So there's your relic. You've got him playing for the Yankees. There's the hat that mentions the Yankees. But the back of this card congratulates me on receiving a Roger Clemens Game Worn jersey trading card from the Upper Deck LLC. On the front of this card is an authentic piece of jersey worn by Roger Clemens in an official Red Sox Major League Baseball game. So it is a Red Sox relic on a Yankees card. So I know I've got a lot of Red Sox and Yankees fans that follow the channel. So this might be the most blasphemy oriented card you've ever seen. Feel free to let me know, but definitely interesting. I think there's some non-numbered stuff in here. So there's got a Leonard Fournette, Rookies and Stars. Got a Mookie Betts jersey relic. A Dallas Keuchel dual relic. It's both the white. This one I was actually hunting a rookie auto card for Alexander Ovechkin. So, being in Maryland, I am a Caps fan. I've done some Caps TTM autos. But this is a Fleer Ultra rookie relic of Alex Ovechkin. You can see the young face of an Alex Ovechkin. So this, was a personal pull for me. I might have woken up the house at midnight or so when I was, just busting cards to kill some time. Super cool to add that to the collection. I may PSA this at some point. I have no idea what it's worth and would never get rid of it, but maybe just make it look cool on a slab. So that's that one. We talked about the patches and how those look so cool. So here's a Jordan Yamamoto Future Threads out of Elite Extra Edition, 11 out of 15, with the nice, actually kind of shiny lettering there on the patch. We'll keep the patches rolling with a patch auto Glaber Torres at a 186 out of Inception. And last year's Stars and Stripes is a jersey relic of the Japanese Collegiate Series. So Ryosuke Kodama, out of, it's actually 1 out of 4. You can actually see the jersey patch where it was on the jersey, so I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't really followed his career, haven't found a whole lot online. So 2 more just to hit. And like I said, leave me your comments. Let me know what you think about these, what your favorite relic is. Here's one of last year's top draft picks. So an Andrew Vaughn autograph bat relic out of, where am I? Did I lose it? There we go. Out of 49. And last one up is a Bryson Stott jersey auto out of, is that 199? There we go. Helps keep it in the camera. So those are some of the cooler relics I've pulled. I've definitely hit a lot more than that are just plain patches or kind of, mediocre players. But it always sparks some interesting debates over, relics, and would you rather have the auto? Would you rather have the relic? Obviously, the auto relics are pretty cool as well. I've got a decent sized collection of those. But let me know what you think about the video itself, about the autos, what you guys think about the relics. Is there anything you saw you thought was cool? What's your favorite relic? Appreciate the feedback. Absolutely, again, guys, appreciate the love and support on the channel. Look forward next week to posting a giveaway video. So again, thank you for getting me to 100, and I will definitely be back on next week. I'm really just trying to figure out what to do with the giveaway video. I've got a couple ideas. So take care, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.